latest weather when you need it with meteorologist George Graffis. Weekdays on 101 WIXX FM and 1360 WGEE AM.
It's cool today, but still dry.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not too sloppy.
Yeah, but it may change.
May
We
change.
may have several changes this week. A week of changes. That's what we'll have.
And you're using the word may advisedly, I understand.
Yes, well, you'll see what I mean as we get deeper and deeper into this. Let's take a look at it, shall we? 36 the high, 26 the low. No precipitation so far, and we've had an inch of snow so far this season. At this hour, then, it's cloudy with 32 degrees the temperature. It feels colder than that. It feels like 13 because of the wind northeast at 14 miles per hour. The relative humidity 78%. I should know my sevens by now, shouldn't I? And the pressure at 30 and 34 inches of mercury rising a little bit. These are the temperatures around Wisconsin. Now you look in the north, you'll see lower 20s. In the south, where our temperatures closer to 40, and in central sections of the state, right up to around Green Bay and much of the Fox Cities, temperatures pretty much, as you see here, are in the 30-degree range. So there's a big contrast here because we've got a frontal boundary, and that's what it does. It separates different kinds of air masses. Here we've got a northeasterly wind and cooler temperatures. Here we have a southerly wind and warmer temperatures. As you see, single digits and teens out to our west, 50s to our south, and wind chills right now in North Dakota are 25 degrees below zero. So there's something going on here, and at the other end of that frontal system, there's a storm. Let me show you how it looks from space. Of course, the clouds pushing into and across Wisconsin today, and out here a winter storm is working its way across the country with advisories from, from the Pacific Northwest, the Rockies into the northern plains, 70-mile-per-hour winds in the San Juan Mountains, I should say islands, in western Washington, and temperatures out there in the, along the coast in the 20s right now. The Flathead Valley near Kalispell, Montana, with 28 inches of snow and 5-foot snow drifts, and now the winds and the snows are pushing out across the Dakotas right there, as you see. So this is a big developing system that is pushing eastward. As the cold air works southward, the moisture moves northward. It'll be a real wintry mess, eventually swinging out into the Great Lakes later in the week. Look at the temperatures, the highs tomorrow around the nation. 20s, 30s, 40s in Wisconsin. Here comes the surge of colder air on Tuesday, going further south than it does eastward on Wednesday, again feeding into that developing storm, and then eventually it'll make the turn and head up toward the Great Lakes. It'll be very critical to Wisconsin as to what we see this weekend on maybe Saturday or so. Will it be rain or snow or a combination? But at least for tonight and tomorrow, what, where, and how much is a good question. Northern portions of our state north of Green Bay by tomorrow could see 1 to 3 of snow. There could be light snow and freezing rain. More than likely there will be in the central sections just south of, say, Green Bay down toward Fond du Lac, where you'll see more rain, possibly sleet and light snow mixed. So you see from the colder to the milder air what it means for you. Here's the forecast. Again, that mix is likely later tonight. The light snow, especially north, maybe mixing with freezing rain around Green Bay and more of a rain to the south. And then a big range in temperatures again from north to south. Tomorrow, that same big range in temperatures again from north to south. And again, you may see 1 to 3 north of Green Bay. Otherwise, some light snow or possibly some freezing rain locally to more of a rain mixture well south of Green Bay tomorrow. And look at the extended outlook. You'll see again tomorrow. I just picked 33 sort of as a midpoint there, with a better chance of snow to the north, some occasional flurries Wednesday. Thursday, Thanksgiving, may be the best day there, as you see maybe partly sunny skies and more clouds on Friday, because Saturday is when we're going to be faced with that next big storm system. Will it be rain or snow? If it's snow, you just might need to pay attention, because you could win a CCR 2000 snow thrower from Toro. Pick up that entry blank, mail it in. You won't win it by this weekend, but you might win it before the end of the year. But all the details are on the entry blanks.
Thank you, George.